started to grow, procrastinating. Got so much love for this game, it's annihilating. I ain't even rapping no more, these conversations. Get it off the muscle, no matter how much the weight is. Gotta get some hustle, cause talent don't always make it. Even if it's late, don't matter because I paid it.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Mavericks are coming to town. Well, what better way to spend a month? Monday night, then with the 2K Sports team and the NBA. Welcome, everyone. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Well, Hornets hoping for a happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
Here's Miller. Hornets with the rebound. Clark, we've all heard the comparisons. Brandon Miller plays a lot like a young Paul George.
And you know, it makes a ton of sense when you consider that Paul George is Brandon Miller's favorite player. So he spent a bunch of time studying how PG gets it done and putting those moves into his own book bag.
Pass to Foster. Kicks it out to Collins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Wade. Here he goes. A slam dunk by Wade.
And there's the youth. Wade jumping out of the gym.
Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. We've seen a quick start here for the Hornets.
Number 5.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of this game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Shot to stop the run. Buries it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Black. Riza with it. Jacks up a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling.
And here's Collins from outside. Another three for Dallas.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Wade. 8 points for him. Basket good. Wade's got 10.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's ceiling is sky high.
And finished off by Collins.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. Here's Black. That one goes in. Black's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Wade to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Miller outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Pass to Black. Out to Wade. Here's Riza. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Riza's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Hornets. Dallas calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Mavericks trailed by 6. Leonard, that's for 2. To the wing on the left. That shot missing. Black in the post. Wade outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Riza with the double team. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Holton. Shoots over Riza. Dallas, no good that time either. Hornets leading by 6. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. Pass to Holton. And here's Watson. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. 1:27 left to play here in the first. Leonard.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense. And he's 5 of 7, finding a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Queen. To the paint. Here's Holton. That one good for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Now, here's Watson. Here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Leonard hits them both. Charlotte leading by 8. Daniels with it. Leonard picks him up. And here is Williams. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. For 3, it's hauled in by Queen.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Leonard, no luck. Nobody near Williams. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Page. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
That's tipped. Daniels with it. Still without a basket. Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
And the Mavericks call time here. Here's Leonard. 5 points in the game. Pass to Holton. Left side, Leonard. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside, Williams. Launches it. Another miss by Williams.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Holton. 7 points in the game. Here's Leonard. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%. On the wing, Williams. He's got 8. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Williams has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hornets. Here we are sizing up Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Watson for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Williams. The layup missed. Mavericks trailed by 6. A 3 from Leonard. Got a piece of it.
Dallas foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Page. Just 5 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. 3-pointer, Daniels. Bangs home the trifecta. Daniels has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Charlotte. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Here's Queen to the left wing. Here's Holton. He's got 7. Pass to Watson. And the layup falls. Watson's got his first points in this one.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Williams. He's got 11. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Took him no time at all on that one. That's 12 points for Leonard.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Williams. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Leonard. Mavericks trailed by 7. Watson for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Drives to the hoop. And that one's good. Daniels has got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Hornets leading by 6. Here's Wade. Pass to Black. Out to Wade. Inside. Charlotte moving it around. Reza Shea wide open. A basket good off the assist from Wade.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
It's good.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely save the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Both free throws good for Miller.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Back to Wade.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Here's Reza Shea. No good on the quick three. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Mavericks trailed by 8. And Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
No good on the 3. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Foster. Banked in off the glass. Foster's got his second bucket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Down low. Back to Wade. Reza Shea with it. 11 points in the game. No good from Wade. Mavericks trailed by 6. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time. They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Out to the wing. Here's Reza Shea. And Miller with the block. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Miller. Trying to get open is Adebayo. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Miller. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And finished off by Collins.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down. low.
And the Mavericks call time here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Miller outside. Pass to Collins. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Mavericks trailed by 5. Miller outside. He takes it in, plays it up, and banks it in. Miller's got 7 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And that one's good. Reza Shane.
That was a terrific pass from Wade. You knew he could find people, and that could separate him in this league.
Up and in on the layup. He has 7.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Stolen by Collins. Miller with a wide open look. And it's all evened up.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
That puts them in the lead.
Assist goes to.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
This one for 3. Miller with another miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Foster. After the basket by Charlotte. From the arc. Black grabs the board. And it's the Hornets ball. They've led by as much as 10.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
So both teams making some changes here. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Pass to Leonard. It's deflected. Here's Williams. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Now Watson to the middle. .103 left to play here in the third. Outside Williams. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Good on the triple. Williams has got 17 now. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, well, they just jump at it.
And the Mavericks with possession here after Charlotte getting the 3. Up top, Leonard. 12 points for him. Watson for 3. Rebound by Williams.
You can just see the frustration growing
on their faces, nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Leonard, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just one season, I think it's been remarkable.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hornet. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And here are the Hornets now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Pass to Williams. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. One-on-one fast break. Here's Queen. The second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. Queen's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Mavs.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Mavericks trailed by 7. Off the inbound. And Leonard gets it to go.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots. You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Here's Holton. And it's off from three-point range. Charlotte leading by 5. Daniel from outside. It's hauled in by Queen.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
To the left side wing. And the basket is good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Daniel from outside gets the three-pointer to fall.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Timeout, Dallas. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks so much, David. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Three-pointer, Daniels. They get it back.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Watson for 3. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Hornets leading by 7. Outside Williams. Oh, good on the triple. Here's Dallas.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Charlotte. And he makes good on the layup. 18 points for Leonard.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Back to Daniels. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to Queen. A 3 from Leonard. Good on the three-point shot. And now just a 2-point Hornets lead.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Timeout, Dallas. Both teams will make substitutions. Mavericks trail by 4. The 3 connects from three-point range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Black, no good. And here are the Mavericks now to take the lead. Back to Miller. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Wade. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got it all tied up now for the Hornets. Pass to Foster. Out to Miller. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Rizachet with it. Defended by Foster. Rizachet with it. Misses the 3. Right side, Collins. The shot's good. Collins has got the lead up to 2 now for the Mavs.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the score by Charlotte. Here's Foster. Miller outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Wade left side. To the wing right side. Here's Black. Out to Wade. Here's Rizachet. His 3-pointer is off the mark. Here's Holton. Outside Collins. Out to Miller. stolen by Wade.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That is his first foul of the game. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And it's Wade penetrating to the inside. The Hornets call time. Thoughts on what coach wants to do? Here.
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Here's Rieseshay. Throws the shot out of this area code. Blocked and recovered. What a nice play. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Up, then I said I'm in cold water, then I order someone to bring them. Hope they take the pain away from the feeling that he felt today. You know when you're part of Section 8 and you feel like no one can relate, cause you are.